Hello, everybody, and welcome to an actual recording where I am actually editing for once in a lifetime. You can see here this is actually filmed after a stream. After I had to get off, got back on to talk to Torres, and it unfolded into something I did not expect. I guess you're going to have to stay tuned to find out.
Enjoying the shade? Man?
The shade or the less rainy bit.
The less rainy of it. Okay.
Yeah. There's steak, mashed potatoes, and roasted vegetables on a plate in there for you.
Okay. I'll have some food later. Um, I'm gonna get right into the meat of it. I'm sorry. Um,
Or
I've been going through a lot, and my head's been all over the place. And only after this, recent fire, it's just I'm getting help. Um, I'm talking to the therapist. I'm seeing when I can get an appointment set up. I'm emailing him back and forth right now.
that's good.
But I just want to say I'm sorry for everything I may have put you through.
Torres, you don't need to apologize to me. We're roommates for a reason. So, and I had already told you before.
Yeah. Um, so also with Jones, um, I got a letter. Hold on, no grab it, it's inside.
Okay then.
Um, Here, uh, read it for yourself.
Okay. I kind of expected that. How are you holding up?
Uh, as well as I can be.
Fair enough.
I got a dead body from a fire, so
Oh, lovely.
least I hope he was dead.
Yeah. Ripley's a mess. She's not going to show it to anyone, but she's a mess.
I can imagine. And this union stuff it's going.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm the one having to start it, but I got the ball rolling. Hopefully it
Someone's
snowballs.
gotta. Maybe, maybe not. We know how
Yeah.
the state works. Moon's become so numb.
You okay?
I don't think there has been a moment where I am okay. Once I'm reeling from my crash, the next, the possibility of my sister's death. I haven't recovered from any of it.
It's fine. I'm going to talk to a therapist. I need to change. I'm spiraling.
Yeah. My poor
I just
therapist hasn't heard the end of it.
I don't I don't trust that grief counselor that the department brought in.
Yeah. No, he's, something.
You know, I'm
He,
using my little mini UHN benefits to get something through that.
you have full coverage for fire, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just using the EMS licensing coverage I have. Since I'm already going through UHN, it's probably just simpler then.
I guess.
I'm just waiting for an email back. Well, an email or a phone call at this point.
Something.
The fog's clearing up and
Yeah.
rain.
Yep. It is dry now.
Dryer.
Yeah. Already smoking. This angle of my camera so I can see. Moon thinks of multiple things right now. Does her sister really even want her in her life? What is she good for?
Um, Oh yeah. Um, Jones. The incident took 2 beers. Sure if she drank them or not, but she took them from the fridge.
It's been a while since we've had a moon breakdown to a T. I think it might be time that she shut down again. She's she's going to be dead quiet, silent. She's at a point.
Oh, good day. Please send another email of full possible days we can meet and get together. Please know I specialize in criminal psychology. This is my first time I meet for someone not dealing with criminal psychology. Please bear with me. Dr. Harold Kingsworth, medical diploma, University Health Network Psychology Department.
Hmm.
I got the email. Victoria speaking. Hey. Uh, um, I would not come by the house for now. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, Swing by the pier at 11. I'll meet you over there. No, 11:06. No, 11:06 is a pier down by Mount Marco 15. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah, bye. Well, same thing. Same thing. Yeah. Okay, bye. Okay. Um, I don't know if you want to go. That was Rose. She has to talk. She's
We're in the long haul, aren't we?
she's out.
It's it's not gonna get better. It's she's she's gone. There is no good way to bring her back at this. Oh, that is you tried. She's gone. It's gonna. I don't know what to do.
User disconnected
She's
from your channel.
Moon?
gone. Oh Lord. Well. Uh, oh. Oh. This has been bottling up for a long time, and so far the dice rolls have just been so positive that we haven't had a proper breakdown, shutdown in a while. Um, Today I did not let the dice aside. Moon's been she's been keeping herself very. I lift the back of my foot and back tap the back. Mm. Her leg buckles. Mm. Mm. Mm.
You good?
There.
Oh, okay.
We.
Moon?
um. Um. Think.
Moon?
Taps the back of her leg. All right, down we go. Frick you, Doris. Frick you. Oh. Is he just gonna wait this out? Jeez. I don't know how to make it more clear. It's just. Where is he going? Is he gonna go look for the jacket? Because it's still. Jeez, the jacket's still gone. He still hasn't found it or looked into finding it. The jacket is still in the garage. I would not hope that's as you sit down. I would hope that's after you sit down. I don't know if I would lean on someone's shoulder while they are sitting. I don't know about that. I did forget about this. If he looks at the bandage, he's going to find a few cuts. It's gonna hurt if he tries to. I don't know. The way a blanket's not gonna cut it. There's a lot of things that aren't just gonna cut it. She's gone, gone. And this isn't just because it's just because of how long I've went with Moon just being. She's gotten injured a lot and stuff, but like this is her effort of making herself healthy. This is her trying to keep it in. This is her trying to be stronger so that she can help others. Yet everyone she's trying to help keeps pushing her away or doesn't want the help or just hurts her more. It has hurt her more to help other people than ever.
Yeah, okay.
It hurts so much for Moon. And the only people she's been able to help and it not hurt her is Ethan and Torres, and that's it. People she's been able to help. And even then, Torres has still hurt Moon. There are plenty of times where Torres has hurt Moon. In the end, it's always rectified, but even then,
User joined your channel.
she's always been her in the end. And in reality, all the advice Ethan has ever given her has been utterly correct. And that Moon shouldn't take responsibility for everyone, but yet she does. And she continues because a Finkel is a way of saying it. Because of that incident, because of Finkel's death is a prime reason on why she does it. You never know when it's the last day. And she doesn't want to go out unremembered, unliked, She's fought in so hard. So very hard. And in a way, some of the fighting she does is hurting her in the end anyway. She can't find the perfect victory. She has two good things going for her. Just two. And over time, those things will become more and more apparent as we go. But mhm. It's everything that worked has unraveled for Moon. All of her ways of healing have been negated, destroyed, broken down. In the end, this is beneficial to Moon because she talks more. She admits to not being okay, but she can still, when she is on the job, it is time for work. And that mentality will always stick with Moon. But there are times where, even with the therapy that helps Moon, it becomes a ticking time bomb eventually. Recently, I have not done any breakdowns based off of the actions of Ethan and his help, and the dice, and some actions of Torres. Not all of them. Some of them have actually been negative towards it. The actions of other people at work. There's a lot that factors into how I play Moon's mental health. And as of recently, it's been bad after bad after bad, and no one has really stopped look and asked Moon or had Moon just talk about it. Besides Ethan. Ethan does try, but even then there is no freeze, slow down, think about it. It is non-stop going for Moon. She is at a sprint And after so long of sprinting, you have to stop. And this is the stop. The breakdowns and the shutdowns are the stop. They are the stop and reflect button. Moon got blackout drunk. Practically. Almost. Pretty close. 12 shots of vodka. She stopped smoking over a promise to Ryan. Not many people remember that promise, but she had promised Ryan that she would not smoke. To this day, so far, besides when Torres yeet himself off a cliff, that promise has been held. She has not smoked since Torres has gone off. She's been so tempted recently. Just to. She still drinks, but she needs something. Everybody else is allowed to do something. Like, Torres is allowed to smoke, Moon isn't. People are allowed to drink, but Moon isn't. This also echoes in her head. And the only person that doesn't factor is with Ethan. As long as Moon is doing it safely, is a better way of saying that. She doesn't want to go numb. She is fighting every being of that. But at some points, that seems like the best option. Being passive aggressive and all this, running away. Those seem like the best option to her. There's only so much that can be handled by Moon by herself and with her therapist. But there's still a portion where there isn't really anyone checking on Moon. There is no random, hey, how's your day going message for Moon. There is none of that. She doesn't have people to run and talk to. Not without feeling judged. Or receiving more piled on top of it. There are very few people. So, understandably, Moon's at a point where she just needs to sit. There is not a day where something isn't questioned for Moon at this point. She will stand and take the higher ground. She will take the blow. She will help others. But there is no one really helping Moon. There was no one negating Moon's thoughts. There's a lot of built up anxiety.
Hey, Moon?
Things like when Torres got trapped in the pizzeria, that got brought back. one day Moon will have no more fuse to add more to. It's the question on whether the fuse stops getting lit at some point. She faces that. She's it's this is Moon's way of showing her anxiety. She won't say it, but if she starts rubbing her wrists, that's her anxiety response. Torres missed a large part of that because when we were mostly doing that was when he was in comatose. But now it's Jones who's in a coma on life support. And obviously this is not weighing well for Moon. Obviously the news that of the power of attorney is not going to sit well with Moon. Moon is debating if she's even wanted by her sister. She at least would talk to Torres, unlike Moon. At least this is how Moon sees it. So, the changes from beginning Moon to now Moon is that she now eats. It is not just crying straight off the bat. She is.
You're home. I don't know what put you in this, but it's okay.
You don't know what.
You're safe. You're home. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Moon's not scared. I say that Moon's more scared of her own thoughts. There's a part of her where it goes back to the beginning. And out of all things that Torres has officially established, that Moon knows for a fact is that she is safe. There is no one to run from. Not anymore. He has done so great at that. And it's crazy. There are things that Torres have done have been beneficial to Moon. And there's a long list of that. Moon's a lot more braver. She's more outgoing. She's no longer that shy, pent-up person she was, where she would only talk to a select few people. She can talk to anyone now. She's confident in saying she's not okay to other people. She knows she is safe. And she knows that she has at least one person that will look for her if something ever went wrong. If Moon got kidnapped from the house, someone would look for her. Someone would be concerned. And that has been very well established for Moon. She's more confident on motorcycles. That's another thing that's been established by Torres. All because of things Torres has done. Being cautious about things. I don't know what Torres realizes all the things he has properly changed with Moon. From Moon's first days as a probie to now. Whoop, 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 Moon. Ten, 9? Yeah, I know, I suck. Moon feels like she's in a living nightmare. There is so much has gone wrong. Not gonna touch the phone anymore. Okay. Interesting. I know Rose is possibly waiting for Torres. And probably wants me to. But Moon. Mm, uh, oh. Because there's like so many things that happen factors. Because of Ethan, Moon eats. She doesn't drink or smoke that much. She knows Ethan's another person that would look for Moon if something went wrong. That was apparent when she was with Ash and the day she got shot. And in the hospital. And there's so many situations with Ethan where Moon knows she's also safe with him. And feels safe. But there's also a part of Moon that grows a lot more in confidence when she's with Ethan. She feels comfortable speaking. Sometimes Moon's gotta watch her tongue around Torres. Some things with Torres do not sit well still, like the bowling alley. Meanwhile, Moon has processed that the bowling alley is no longer a thought in her brain. The bowling alley is one of those welcome to San Andreas moments. It's and this is what brings Moon to now. These shutdowns, they don't start with crying anymore. It doesn't start to her saying the cause or what she's thinking. I just told you what she's thinking. Didn't you say Rose was waiting for you?
It's fine. She went home.
Did she?
I told her to go home. It's fine. I'm here for you right
Ooh. Ooh.
now. Sorry, man.
There is a lot on my mind, Taurus.
Well, we have all day.
I think Sunday proved to us that we don't have all day. Yep.
Well, we have time now.
Moon's. She hurts. Moon is about to bawl her eyes out. She can't pull the she she's trying to be passive aggressive right now, but it's hard for her because am I even wanted?
I mean, are you? Yeah, you wanted. What about your head?
Oh, down her cheeks, whatever.
Oh.
But really, am I? I think Jones just made that really evident that I'm not. And she makes it evident every time I try to talk to her now. At least ever since you guys started talking, she's distanced herself beyond belief. And anytime I talk to her, it feels one-sided. It's like I'm not even her sister. I am just some stranger. And even then, when we talk, it is about my family, and she wants to meet the people who have hurt me the most.
Honestly.
And when I found out she was my sister, I promised myself it would not be like any of my other family members. It would be okay. I would not be like any of my family members. And yet, I
Okay. If you want me to be honest, he does the same thing to me. Interrogates me, all about me, and when I try talking about her, she deflects and acts like nothing's wrong.
But that's the opposite for me. Anytime I try to talk, anytime I'm out there and she's looking for me because I need help, because clearly I'm not okay, anytime, it always wraps it back to her. It's always about her. And now I get nothing. I don't feel like I even have a sister.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's because I slightly ruined her relationship. Maybe that's it. I don't know. That also weighs on Moon still. That's the reason why Moon thinks Jones doesn't talk to her. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. And anyone I try to help, it seems like they just hurt me. They hurt me in some way, somehow. I don't know why. But everyone I've helped has hurt me. Except for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 people in technicality is Jackie and Annex. Or Carrie and Annex, not Jackie. I don't know who Jackie is. Who's Jackie? I do that all the time. It's Carrie and Annex. Ethan has hurt Moon technically when he ran away. To be clear. It's I mean, Rose literally almost ruined Moon's career twice. Twice.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
No. Torres has hurt her. The runaway counter has not gone up.
You're justified and right in feeling that way. Nothing is gonna take that away. Your feelings are valid, and everything you're saying is valid.
I'm trying so hard to keep myself together. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it was clear the night I got drunk that I was far from okay.
It's hard. Now it took me a while to finally get that realization that I wasn't heading the right way, and I'm trying to make that switch now. It's hard. I'm still spiraling, but it's hopefully gonna get better from here. I'm looking at the positives.
I know it's going to get better. I know that. Maybe for a moment I'm going to feel like I'm drowning. I don't know the outcome with Jones.
She'll be alright. Sometime this weekend, if you want, you can come with me to feed her dog, and visit her apartment.
Yeah. I still need to find a dealership that is open. I thought today was gonna be the day, but they...
Tomorrow
Yeah.
will open.
Well, I didn't have to find someone to drive me.
I can drive you. I can do tomorrow. But it's only gonna get better from here. You're gonna get your car back. You're gonna be able to go places again without having to worry about damaging my car. Which I don't care. It's just a car.
It's not just a car. I know that. I know that.
Just it's gonna get better from here.
You sound like Ethan. Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's a situation to explain later, I guess.
Oh, I don't know who's calling me.
Probably should answer.
Rick Torres.
Here we go.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got feelings. Mm-hmm. She's okay. Moon is okay. You don't have to worry. Look, you and she's okay. Look,
Oh.
if you want, you can meet me by the pier. I'll go on my way over there again now. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. See ya.
that Rose.
That was Rose. If you want to come, you can. I know how you feel about it. But she says she has stuff to say to both of us.
As long as you prevent me from doing any damage to her, aka punching her in the face.
Yeah. I'll take my car. Because it's been too
Yeah.
long since I've driven that thing. I miss
Oh,
it.
God. Let me grab my
I
bag.
miss my car.
I'm sorry. I filled it up.
Almost left my hat.
No, not your hat.
Alright.
At least I just filled it up with gas.
Yeah, thanks. I'll pay you back for the gas money.
Nah, it's fine. Let's see. Can I get in without... Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to unlock it, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aha, I still have the key fob.
Yeah. Weird, because I thought I took the key last.
You should, there you go. Here, take the key fob.
Yep, there you go. We got it. I still got my key.
Okay.
One thing I gave you the
Don't
other
run
key
me
this
over!
time.
Ow!
Oh, another one.
Ow! For God's
My
sake,
bad.
Taurus. Okay, stop. Okay.
Alright. It's been a little bit since I've driven, so I'm a little,
No, you did not warn me how bad it is in the rain.
yeah, it's bad.
I lost control twice.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh my dear lord.
Woo.
Maybe I should have driven. Oh my god.
It's fine.
Okay, sure. Thrifty McGee.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See, this thing's a race car, so you gotta drive it like a race car, you know? You know what's the funny thing? A few
What?
people said they've seen my car being going around, and they're like, that's not train inside the car.
Yeah, no, I've had, I don't know how many Metro officers beep at me, and I'm like, what did I do? What did I do wrong?
Yeah,
Like, for God's sakes, Torres.
what?
It's like you befriended, like, half the Metro department.
Because I have. All of them know me. It's great.
And but every freaking state trooper stares at me with hatred.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. That's, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes complete and total sense. What shit I put them through. Oh, especially Captain Cooper. Oh man, I put him through some shit.
Oh my god, can you not go so quickly down a curve?
We're good.
My heart isn't, though.
Watch this. Watch this park.
That's a rock!
We're good. We're good. We didn't hit it. We didn't hit it. I almost. Break on. I'm good on break.
Oh my god.
We're good.
I'm scared. I fear.
You're fine.
No.
See, we made it in one piece. We didn't cause any damage.
Scary.
I'm driving on the way back, by the way.
Huh?
I'm driving on the way back.
I might need to get a puke bag out the trunk then.
My driving's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna... Don't feel like...
You know what? Fair enough.
Moon's just like, I'm masking. This is how she hides her
You want
emotions.
to talk?
No, not really. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to talk. It's been a month, give or take. And I just a lot of thoughts on a lot of stuff that's happened. Uh, tried to kind of stay up to date with stuff that's happening outside, but Rose, you can only stop by every other week, so um, I know today is not the. I know it's probably not the greatest time to be appearing again in everyone's lives since what happened, and I am sorry about everything that's happened the last couple of days. Rosie has told me. I already had to. I sat with Civic and Ripley in the station 2 after everyone got off for a little bit, and we talked about stuff. So believe me, I've been told. Um, I know nothing I say is going to fix everything. I should have gotten help when I knew I needed to get help instead of pushing it aside and and just ignoring it, ignoring my fiance's PTSD as well. Um, and it got to the point that I pushed it too far, and I broke, which in turn broke you guys, at least for that time that I was there. And I also snapped at you guys, and I apologize. I know it doesn't. Your apology means fuck all, but I said some pretty shitty things, and I did some pretty shitty things, and I can't excuse my actions because I was well aware that I was ignoring my own PTSD. However, I am still a functioning member of society, and even after today, some things have opened my eyes that it's best to be more calm and friendly and then ignore your own needs and be closed up. So I just wanted to talk to you guys. And yeah, I'm sure you guys have stuff you want to say to me because it's been a month and shit all ended on shitty terms with me cussing you guys out and then Kyle kind of stormed off of me. Um, and then with the email I sent you guys as well, it probably didn't help. So
I don't even remember what that email was. I gotta look at that email now.
I'm gonna say the same thing I told to Kyle, and I don't speak for Moon. As long as you're getting help, and you're trying to better yourself, I'm not gonna hold that against you. You've all been there. I'm still mad. I'm still frustrated, but I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Moon's like on the verge of just wanting to swing at Rose.
What Moon thinks, on the other hand, is not what I think. I don't know what she thinks.
oh, Moon, um, I'm a tough girl. Spent 5 years in the army, so if you have anything you need to say to me, no matter how mean, rude, angry, even if you want to hit me, I can take it.
Oh, well.
Believe me, I fell down a cliff and fractured my leg, so if you wanna, and I've been shot. So if you wanna let it out, now's the time. Anything that happens here stays here. So let it out, please.
Do you even realize what you have done to the both of us?
Not really, because I haven't really communicated with you guys.
You almost made us
That,
lose our jobs times 2 for the second time.
the,
Fool me
I
once,
mean,
shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. But out of all the lengths I was going to be thrown in my face, me and Trey both have stuff on our record now. Just because we're witnesses, that's hard to explain. I had to talk to Detective Hodge. You know how much I hate Hodge? A lot. I hate Hodge a lot.
God, fuck Hod.
Yeah.
I never knew you guys disliked Todd. If I knew
Hodge
that, I
has
would have.
Hodge has gotten so many firefighters fired or arrested, Rose. That is
I-
like his life freaking mission.
He,
Okay.
he almost
Hey.
fucking got me arrested.
If I knew that, I would have kept him out of it. That was me. I'm the one who contacted him because I knew him from other stuff. Whenever he talked to me, he always seemed like a cool guy. That was my fault. My bad.
And then we
That
had
was-
to
that was-
explain that to our battalion chief.
That probably would have been an ass since I bet that was Snyder.
Yes, that was Snyder. But luckily for me and Torres, we work very close to Snyder, to the fact that we are both divisional officers for his division.
Yeah.
Maybe I like Snyder a bit more than Torres, and that has valid reasons.
Wow.
But
I've been told.
despite that, I think it's very obvious to me and Torres that we like to keep personal life and work completely separate.
That's why I'm not coming to my station unless I'm on duty as UHS.
Yeah, that was frustrating for me.
Or if it emergency matter like something happened to blaze or fire or yeah.
That I don't care. Drop him off at
Yeah.
the house for all I care. But
Okay.
for living God's sakes, it's like every time we're with you, one of us is about to get arrested or lose our job or, I don't know, add to the 50 layers of stress we already endure.
Yeah, I've looked at my record. I've realized that bullshit I've done. I apologize. I know it means nothing, but I do apologize.
There are so many words. And may I add that Rosie is also just as much as a handful as you are. If
I
not
don't-
worse, because she's got attitude.
I
refuse to associate myself with her.
I can't stand her at this point. I just avoid. I avoid heavily because of her attitude.
Her actions aren't because of me.
Whether that or not, still. It's like it runs in the family. Kyle's an aggressive fireball. You become an emotional mess. And Rosie's sass. Lots of sass. Someone gave her the sarsaparilla because, oh my god.
Sorry, I don't want to laugh, but that was.
That was smooth.
If you would like, I can talk with her. I can do that. I can get Kyle to talk with her as well.
All I'm gonna say is if she doesn't watch her attitude, she's not gonna be on that fire department for very long. I've seen countless people getting fired already.
Yeah.
People I was friends with, too. Yes.
I honestly think it's because she's new. I don't know. I can't really explain her actions. Again, I only talked to her like 3 times ever since.
She needs to learn her place very fast.
Yeah, she has her truck.
That, yeah.
What?
Oh, she also took your shotgun once, too.
No, she had my permission. I gave her my keys before I went to the hospital.
Okay, but the shotgun.
No, she had Kyle's permission. Kyle knew it was in the house.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Should you even have guns in the house? Just to be real freaking honest here.
I already talked to the BCSD.
And you know what? Other people have talked to me about whether your license should be revoked or not. But that's a whole different thing.
Okay. And I understand that, but
Yeah, well, whatever. Not my point.
I wasn't trying to say whatever, but okay.
I was saying whatever.
Hmm.
I could care less.
Hmm.
There is too many parts of my brain that tell me I should not be here.
Which is understandable.
But at the same time, Taurus can agree my personality is way too big. I care way
That
too much.
is true as well.
So, I will continue to stand behind Torres because I honestly do not want to punch you, despite wanting to
I'm
so badly.
perfectly okay if you want to let it out.
No,
No one's gonna question it.
not
Yeah, we're
catch
not
it.
gonna open that can of worms.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm just saying. It's okay. But look, the first time that when you mentioned I almost got you guys fired twice, I'm assuming the first time is referring to the kid situation. Yes.
Oh, we're counting that now?
I don't know. That's what 'cause she
That
said
is
two
the first
times.
one. Yes, 2 times. That's the first.
Okay. The first one, I still don't know why. I'm still confused as much as you guys are. I I don't know why it got
Because
that
you
far.
skipped a whole entire judicial branch.
No, I was never
It's also kind of
informed.
my.
I
That's
looked
also kind of
into
fun.
it. I looked
Yeah.
into it. Ask Trey, because I even mentioned it to Trey and his lawyer at the time.
Well,
Neither.
I almost got stabbed, so I barely remember anything from that. I just remember I was getting
Oh,
stabbed in prison.
Jesus Christ.
I was in prison. Done.
I no. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're moving on.
I never knew GCS had to know, since he is literally blood to me, and he was just watching her for like 3, 4 days.
3 or 4 days were. Did you know she was taking drugs?
No, I didn't know
Oh
any
yes,
of that.
She had so much. I don't know how much
cocaine,
information.
alcohol.
Okay, I
Everything.
I'm being fully honest. Okay, I'm being full. I really don't want to talk about her because of what happened and shit like that. But I've moved on. I've had my months. Um,
Moon
I
is.
didn't know any of that was going on. I knew she was in recovery from it. I knew that she was better, and it was like literally like numerous months after it's all happened. I don't know how she got back into it. I don't know what happened. She was Amelia was a wild card, and it's why I've been so careful with Rosie, and why I honestly didn't want her to join fire because I didn't know how she was gonna get when she joined fire.
Well, lucky for you, you don't go to medical anymore because our policy.
What?
We're
You
no
don't do
longer a
medical
medical
anymore.
agency, period.
Yeah, I heard that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's still bullshit, but
I'm working on a union for that though.
I know Rosie's mentioned that she's talked about it as well because she's also found it really dumb. Moving on from that though, I apologize for Amelia.
It's not
Ten
even that.
percent.
It's like
I
you neglected some part of it. I mean, I was talking to her and it was. I. It was so much. It was like
And also
something that
being
never
really
got
dumb, so it didn't help
unpacked.
that you went on vacation for 2 weeks during that.
It was clear when we dropped off to the rehab center that she was hurting in more than a million ways. And it would, if it wasn't for the fact that back then we were a full-fledged medical agency and that me and Trey both had Narcan, God, she would be dead sooner than when she actually ended up
yeah.
dead. And even then, that's sad. How
Well,
did that happen?
I don't
She
know
was
how.
She was paralyzed from the waist down. And Trey, I am sorry for bringing this up.
Yeah. I don't know how any of it happened. I before I'm not blaming you guys at all. I know it's not your faults. I don't know what happened.
No offense, Rose. It feels like neglect to me.
Okay. I hung out with her almost every single day since I took her in. I made sure she was okay. I don't know what happened. Either she wasn't telling me shit, or I guess I just wasn't seeing the signs. I didn't really know what to look for. She was technically my first kid, so I didn't really know what to look for. She was a, a basically an adult. She was like as far as I remember, she was 17. I I don't know what to say. I know.
You know what to say? You didn't tell us that you had PTSD to that amount of level.
I did. What the?
Not to me. Maybe to Trey, but not to me. I did not even know you had PTSD. I thought the service dog was just Kyle's. Because I knew he had PTSD because I had to look at his medical records when I had to treat him once.
Well, it's not really something I like to share, you know? Like,
But don't you think that might have been slightly important if it was going to affect you in some way?
I wasn't expecting it to affect me. I was with you guys.
And yet it did, in the most inconvenient time of a lifetime.
I get that. However, it's not. I can't control it. I have ways to mitigate it before. Now I have better ways. I'm taking medication that helps. I have things that I can do that helps. I haven't had an attack ever since I went to the hospital. That one, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think caused the attack?
Stress. When I got to the hospital that day, they said it was triggered because of stress. That something was extremely stressing me out. I told them everything that was going on, and they agreed that it was completely stress.
I want to know what the heck you were stressed about at that time. I
Uh,
really want to know because I was practically planning your whole entire wedding.
I You want me to be truthful?
Yes, I want you to be completely truthful right now.
I was stressed about you. I was stressed about Kyle. I was having butterflies about asking Glenn the question. And I was stressed about Rosie's future. And I was stressed about what the fuck I'm gonna do in my life instead of just staying at UHN my whole life as a paramedic. I had numerous things going on. I kept to myself because I didn't want to put
There's
it on
one
you
part of
guys.
that that's only echoing in
And I
Moon's head.
guess I should have mentioned something. But I didn't want to. I wanted to be there for both of you. I wanted to help both of you. I wanted to be there so you guys could come hang out or chill with after you do fire stuff. Have someone you guys can talk to. You don't have to worry about. And I guess I put too much stuff inside and pushed too much that I guess I finally snapped when I too much I was stressing about. I'm not blaming you, Moon. I'm not. I'm not putting any blame on you. I was stressed about you because I was worried and I care about you.
This. Good luck, Torres. Good freaking luck. I mean, she wanted to be truthful, but yeah. But like, oh no. We're gonna stand over here next to this rock. Did he just... Okay.
You can sit in the car if you want. You can get going home. Move. Let's go home. Let's go home. Come on. We're gonna have to get the car at least. Come on. You sure? Hey, it's okay.
It's not okay. It is far from okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you.
She just confirmed all my thoughts in one go. There's a murder kitty. I hear a murder kitty. There's a murder kitty behind us.
Fuck, God, 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 oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Lock the fucking car.
Where's the murder kitty? I'm just gonna go here. That's so oh my God.
Hey, I know I'm the last person you want to talk to, and I'm sorry, but are you okay? I know you don't like guns. I know you're angry at me. I'm sorry. I, what I was trying to say was I love you like a sister. I'm regret everything I can. I just. Oh, Moon. Hey, hey, Moon. Oh, let it out. Hey, let it out. Please.
This is going terribly wrong. And
Hey,
every.
please. Let it out. Okay. Whatever. Let it out, though.
I see how, Jones got bit.
You can let your feelings out. Take that from someone who
Go
followed the
away,
heart.
just go away.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm sorry. Move. No. Let's get you home. It's not good to stay here. I shouldn't have brought you. I'm sorry. Just let's get you home. Can I pick you up?
Moon does not want to move.
Then what do you want to do?
Jeez.
Right now, it's not the time to be having this conversation. So what do you want to do? What?
This whole situation has brought Moon back to her day. Back. So far back. To the day she escaped and she got shot at. Nothing hit. But the words Rose said to her.
You're okay. You're okay.
Oh no. Poor Moon. This has brought her back immediately to the first day.
You're okay.
mountain kitty.
Then what do you want to do? And if you just want to sit here and cry, you can do that at home. But I don't want to stay here if you're just gonna cry.
I wonder. Moon knows sign language for a reason. There's a whole.
I don't know what you mean by that, but please go home.
Oh, this hurts so much. This is this is the worst it can get for Moon. This is the worst. We've hit the worst that I've allowed for Moon. Oh my god. I how did Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Moon, can we please go home? Is that today? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we just hit the worst. How has this happened? Oh no.
Let's go home. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna pick you up now, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, poor Moon.
Let's just get you in there. We're at home, but like I said, just give it time.
Yeah.
Clutch gear.
Oh. Oh. Poor Moon. Oh. I don't even know what to do. This. That murder kitty could have not been so terribly paced. Oh my god, Torres. Oh, he's putting it.
Just gonna do this.
So I can get out? Yes, so I can get out. Okay, and I'll wait for the emote. Waiting. There it is. There we go.
Let's get you to bed.
Oh. There you go.
Should I ever tell them how I really feel?